Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's October 25th, 2025. I'm Sammy the Kid with Food Shelter Water on YouTube. We're live in Warrensburg, New York right now at Floyd Bennett's Bandstand. I'll show you guys. We've got Lance from Upstate. I've got my son up, and we've got a bunch of cake we're giving out, guys, because we're celebrating Bennett's birthday and, of course, Admiral Byrd's birthday. Yeah, it's perfect. Maybe we got some people on the bus that want to talk. So again, guys, this bandstand was to commemorate in 1926 the North Pole mission in Antarctica. Floyd Bennett was the pilot who was born right here in Warrensburg, and of course his admiral, who was the commanding officer in charge, was Admiral Byrd. Same birthday as me, October 25th. So we're celebrating today. Lance is playing music. We've got a whole table set up, guys, so come on down to Warrensburg, New York, center of town, and we'll have a conversation, okay? We've got free food, we've got snacks, and we're going to get the we'll have a conversation, okay? We've got free food, we've got snacks, and we're going to get the tripod set up.
You are the real Sammy the Kid.
Let's see if this thing will be. Sorry, guys. And for Admiral Byrd, today's their birthday. It's also mine. October 25th, guys. Very important day. Lance from Upstate is back on TikTok, okay? Lance from Upstate 4. All right, I'll show you guys the cake here shortly. We're going to scooch all these treats that way. All right, we'll get this set up here. Again, we're live at the bandstand in the center of town, Warrensburg, New York, celebrating Floyd Bennett's birthday.
Heyo! How's it going, y'all? I just sent this out to a bunch of people. I just sent it out to like 30 people.
How's it going? We're celebrating Floyd Bennett's birthday. Floyd Bennett, the reason this bandstand's here. Yeah, very important guy in town. Yeah, Floyd. He was the first guy to fly to the North Pole. Yes. Yeah. You should. Check it out. We'll be live if you find us on Facebook. Sammy the Kid and Lance from Upstate.
Lance from Upstate. Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all across the board. But they're the first ones to fly over the ice, and there's some wild stuff over there.
They came back and they told us that there were...
all across the board, but they're the first ones to fly over the ice, and there's some wild stuff over there.
They came back and they told us that there were rolling hills. It was 74 degrees. Lots to look into.
Right here. Look
right there, guys.
You never underestimate planting a seed, right? And us just out here talking gets people thinking. Be real about it.
How's it going? My gimbal's not happy. Stand by. Come on, DJI, your gimbal's going nutty on me. A lot of waves, a lot of people really want to see what we're doing here. Again, guys, I've got a cake here. Happy birthday, Sammy the Kid, Floyd Bennett, Admiral Byrd. Lance's truck, my truck, we're right here, center of town. We got the dispensary, which was obviously the Masonic Hall, if you guys can see the build on that building there. Masonic Hall with a bunch of pigeons up there. They're probably also Masons. Jacob and Tony's Meat Store of the North is right here. Again, Lance is back on TikTok, guys. Lance from Upstate 4. Warrensburg, New York, guys. Come grab a piece of cake. Help us celebrate Floyd's birthday. I'll do a quick walk around. From Upstate 4. Warrensburg, New York, guys. Come grab a piece of cake. Help us celebrate Floyd's birthday. I'll do a quick walk around at the bandstand here. Let's see if I can switch this camera around quick. Lance, how do you switch the camera around?
Let me see, brother.
Oh, let's see. Flip camera.
Yeah, flip camera.
Boom, got it.
Hey,
Sweet.
listen, y'all, help me get 1,000 followers so I can go live again. Y'all know me as a top-performing live broadcaster, top 1%, right? We'd have upwards of 40,000 people on live stream. Me 1,000 followers again. Please help me out. My last count 22,000 followers on TikTok. We've surpassed that on Instagram. So Sammy and I want to go live, do some stuff. I want my camera going too so I can sit and play my guitar. All right?
So, guys, real quick, Lance did not want to get back on TikTok. He is a truth seeker. I am a truth seeker. I found him on TikTok. If you guys are fans of truth, conspiracy theory related stuff, which I don't like using the word conspiracy theory, it automatically discredits what we're talking about. It's not a conspiracy that we're at Floyd Bennett Park right now and he was the first person to fly. Where? the North Pole with Admiral Byrd. It's his birthday today, my birthday, and of course Admiral Byrd's birthday. And looky here, guys, we've got a beautiful obelisk. Yeah, they're everywhere. Warren County, 1813 to 1913. The town of Warrensburg, which has an H in it. This is before the post office took it out. Formed from the old town of Thurman, February 12th, 1818. Marker erected because it's an obelisk, guys. Remember what the Masons do with the obelisk. It's erected. You guys know what that means. 1913 by Warren County Centennial Committee. Now, again, to confuse you further, we've got a plaque. There's already a plaque on the front of this bandstand. This is on the side. Floyd Bennett Memorial Bandstand. Town of Warrensburg. Environmental Protection Fund. Local Waterfront Revitalization Program. We've got Andrew Cuomo's name on there. First Wilderness Corridor, Department of the State. So a little troubling why they've got the town of Thurman here and then a second plaque. It kind of disorients the viewer or what the history is on this place. Now, I got permission from the town of Warrensburg to be here today. They did not want us up here on the top, of course. It's all locked off. There's, I guess, a restroom in the base of the bandstand. And again, the importance of this bandstand is to commemorate Admiral Byrd and Floyd Bennett's first flight to the North Pole. Guys, we're talking Antarctica. We're talking about two people that came back, and in Admiral Byrd's diary, it stated, when he got to a certain point in Antarctica, it was 74 degrees. There were elephant or mammoth-like creatures there and rolling green hills. Excuse me. So it was not just ice. If you guys are familiar with the Antarctic Treaty, nobody's allowed in Antarctica. Everyone signed it. All countries have signed that they will not go to Antarctica. Are they just protecting ice and penguins, or are they hiding something else? So check out Admiral Byrd, check out Floyd Bennett, and of course check out me, Sammy the Kid, and Lance from Upstate. If you guys like truth, you'll like this channel. They're spraying our sky, as you can see. But we've got sunshine and Lance from Upstate. If you guys like truth, you'll like this channel. They're spraying our sky, as you can see. But we've got sunshine right now. And again, we've got free food we're handing out to people. I can't cut that because of the free lollipops. And Lance and I are going to be live here till 5 p.m. So if you guys want to talk, get a photo in front of the bandstand, give us a follow. Find me on YouTube. And again, I'm nomadsoldierarmy.com, guys. I'm building a new army, building something pretty cool right now. So check out my website and check me out on YouTube. Food, shelter, water, one word on YouTube. You can go subscribe. We'll be live here for a little bit, okay?
What's going on? And I tried. Oh my God, do I try?
Double tap that screen, guys. Let's get up to 10,000 likes. Let's get some people in this live. Warrensburg, New York, guys. We're filming live today. We're celebrating Floyd Bennett and Admiral Byrd's birthday. Right in the center of town.
Life every single day.
And if you guys know Lance from Upstate, he never has shoes on. This guy's always grounded. And if you guys know Lance from Upstate, he never has shoes on. This guy's always grounded. Combat vet right here.
Just to get it all out in my head, you know. I'm feeling a little peculiar.
Again, guys, stop by. Come have a conversation with us. We're going to be live until 5 p.m. There's the cake, guys. Sammy the Kid, Floyd Bennett, Admiral Byrd. It doesn't look the prettiest, but it's really just for show, guys. It was $30 just for the video, and I gave the grocery store some business up here. Let's see if we can get this gimbal lined up.
What's going on? What's going on?
All right, I'm going to spin the camera back around. All right. So let's talk a little bit, guys. Let's get this gimbal set up properly. Come on, buddy. Nope, wrong button. Stand by, guys. The gimbal's never happy, man. You know, if I invented a gimbal, I'd have it set up so it just does what you want to. It wants to do, but it does what it wants to. There we go. All right.
Oh, there you go.
There we are. All right, guys. All right. Warrensburg, New York. Let's spin this around. The wrong way. There we are. All right, there's the bandstand, guys. Lance from Upstate 4, guys. Go give him a follow so we can go live as well.
How's it going, y'all?
Lance from Upstate 4.
Hey.
Lots of looks.
We need a big sign. We need a big
know.
giant sign.
Listen, we're going to have billboards and stuff soon enough, guys. We've got a small chalkboard that says, let's talk about it. Floyd Bennett, Admiral Byrd, today's their birthday. I'll show you guys this cake quick for the live. Thank you for the invite, Lance. Let's go. Hey, everyone double tapping the screen right now. Thank you very much.
What's going on, y'all?
got-
How's it going? How's it going? Where's Amy Sue in there?
Amy Sue is in there.
How are you, dear? I appreciate you. I sent it out. Minnesota, a big heart of peace and love. You in here? Oh, Jess is in here. I appreciate you. I sent it out. Minnesota, a big heart of peace and love. You in here? Oh, Jess is in here. Everyone, going, y'all.
Show you guys the cake. There we go. Happy birthday, Sammy the Kid, Floyd Bennett, and Admiral Byrd.
For display only.
Display purposes only. We might donate it or bring it maybe to the soup kitchen or something, but it's just for the video, guys. Jess Shepard says she's been here for a minute. Let's see. Ed says, thank you, Lance.
Oh, dude, Ed's my homie in Hawaii. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. Ed, I was thinking about you this AM, brother. I was thinking about you. Sending you love and good vibes, homie. Jess, I appreciate you always. Big-hearted peace and love, my homie, bro. You're amazing. You guys are amazing. I got the guitar out. You guys want to hear a song or something, maybe?
Whoever's double tapping the screen, thank you for the likes, guys. We're almost at 10,000 likes.
Yeah, fam. I can't wait till we're all hanging out and we're doing this. But we're out here right in the street. We got the sign out here. We're getting people's attention. I'm asking people, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? And Sammy and I, when we got here, like, you can, I'm sure he showed you already, they've rewritten history in this little square, this little circle already. Yeah, we're right out in here, right on the main drag. That's a Freemason temple, the old one, the old one. Can you guys send this out? Is 13 in here? Can you send this out to 13 too? And I don't know if I missed anybody. If you could send this out to anybody, any of our Soul Tribe fam, I'd appreciate it, y'all. I'm gonna be strumming this guitar. Sammy's gonna be talking to y'all. And we'll be right here. But I love y'all so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We got a lot of people in here right now. 15 people, cool guys, dropping likes. Again, Masonic Hall is right here. You guys can see it. Just over Lance's guitar. And we're in front of Floyd Bennett's bandstand. We're celebrating Floyd Bennett's birthday. His Admiral Byrd, the two guys, the first people to ever fly to the North Pole. Okay, they're hiding truth from you guys.
Over the ice wall, bro, and it's in Warrensburg, here in the Adirondacks, the largest park in the entire country. The Adirondack Park is 6 million acres. 6 million acres! It's bigger than all the other parks.
So Floyd Bennett was born right here in this town, and right here this bandstand commemorates their North Pole flight. 1926, this was put up, guys, okay? They were hailed as national heroes, but we don't learn about it in school. Nobody tells us about this stuff. So pretty interesting stuff. I'll do a little 360 quick, guys. We have mountains right across the way from us. So, Warrensburg, guys. We're in upstate New York. We're about an hour north of Albany. And that's where Floyd Bennett, a young mechanic, ended up joining the Navy. Didn't know he'd be a pilot for someone as important as Admiral Byrd.
Hey, you guys flood this to Darren. Darren might meet us out here. Indios 369. Our homie Darren. Send this out to Darren.
Get Darren out here. I called him on the way down.
You guys get a hold of me. Yo, Thomas Freedom, Justin Caleb, bro.
Hey.
What's up, bro? Thank you, bro.
Thank you for the gifts, guys.
No, Caleb's awesome. He's a veteran, too.
Cool.
Yeah, he's hardcore, bro, out in California. Caleb, you're my homie. You know
If
I
you
love
guys
you, bro.
know-
Sam, what's going on, Sam? How are you, Sam? Sam's another homie. What's going on, bro? Oh, this is so cool.
Send
Seeing
it to
everybody.
Darren. Yes, get Indios 369 here. Tag
Yeah, tell him
Indios
to come up here.
369. Is it 369? What is it? It's one of those numbers. Indios. Tag Indios Darren. Get him up here, guys. He said he might have time to stop up here today. Jess said we love y'all. 369. Amy Sue, thank you very much.
Good to see you too, Sam. Love you guys. Yes, Thomas Freedom Jefferson. My bad, bro. My bad.
Thank you for the follows, guys. The double taps. Whoever's double tapping right now, you're helping us get to almost 10,000 likes. Celebrating for Floyd Bennett and Admiral Byrd today, guys. The first people to ever fly to the North Pole. Really cool history.
Much love, y'all. Much love. I got a new account, LanceFromUpstate4. LanceFromUpstate_4. Been filming here with Sammy. Sammy and I have had a great time together. We're going around filming all sorts of obelisks. There's a lot of old world stuff here in Warrensburg that we're going to be checking out at some point.
We're right at the intersection, center of town, Warrensburg, New York, guys. It's only 2 p.m. We just got here. So I'll be here for the rest of the day. Again, celebrating Floyd Bennett and Admiral Byrd's birthday. The 2 Antarctic explorers that have been forgotten about. Guys, I'm Food, Shelter, Water on YouTube if you're watching right now. One word, food, shelter, water. Break free from the matrix, guys, okay? We're born for a lot more.
Boris Jr.,
one word, food, shelter, water. Break free from the matrix, guys, okay? We're born for a lot more.
Boris Jr., how's it going, Boris? Iron Ed, he's asking, Ed's a veteran too. What's your MOS, Sam?
I was a 19 Delta, guys. I was a scout, cavalry scout. And now look, I met Lance on TikTok, guys, okay? Because of his name, Lance from Upstate. I live in Upstate. So when I saw this guy talking about the same stuff that I'm as passionate as I am about, I was like, this guy's going to be a brother. Now we're planning on having a TV series, right? We're going to travel the United States. We're going to go to places like this. We're going to show you guys hidden history where things have been rewritten and totally covered up and hidden from us, okay? We're truth seekers. We're veterans. Lance is a combat vet. So we're here to just break you guys out of the matrix and open your eyes to truth. I got out of the Army 4 years ago, found out the Earth was flat. And when I found out Floyd Bennett was born right here in Warrensburg, and I'm only a few towns away, my mind was blown. Then I find out that they have the same birthday as me. Floyd Bennett, Admiral Byrd, and me, Sammy the Kid, all share October 25th, which again is a big synchronicity, guys. There's a reason I'm here today. It's not just to go live. It's not to hand out cake and cookies. It's simply to wake people up. I actually forgot them today, but I printed about 100 flyers about Admiral Byrd and their Antarctic flight, left them at the house. Again, 1926, this bandstand was placed here to commemorate their North Pole flight. They flew all the way to Antarctica and hit the North Pole. About a few hours into their flight, their right engine, we just hit 10,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Keep double tapping. Thank you, thank you. Lance is over here. He's playing his guitar. Floyd Bennett, Admiral Byrd, a few hours into their flight to the North Pole. We're talking back when Henry Ford was around, okay? Henry Ford and the Rothschilds, Rockefeller helped fund these flights, okay? So this Antarctic exploration that took place, which we don't hear about in school anymore, happened in 1926. When they came back from the North Pole, they had not only a diary and written stories to tell us about, but Admiral Byrd, the video's on my YouTube channel, Food, Shelter, Water on YouTube. Admiral Byrd said there's a piece of land the size of the United States in Antarctica that's never been seen by the human eye before. And he said, I think young, adventurous explorers would be pretty excited to hear that. So you guys do the math. I don't need to sell you on it. You do the math yourself. Woo. Check it out, Food, Shelter, Water on YouTube, or just Google Admiral Byrd and check out Admiral Byrd and Bennett's North Pole flight, guys. Wake up. It's about, I think, 52 degrees, a little brisk, but it's beautiful. Someone says, let's go explore. Thomas Freedom Jefferson, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube. Again, it's my birthday as well. That's why I got a cake for Admiral Byrd and Bennett. And we're here to just raise awareness about hidden history. Now, something that I found out just this week while investigating about Byrd was, and Bennett, Floyd Bennett passed away in Quebec City Hospital, a few hours north of here. How you doing?
How's it going? Good.
Give me 1 minute, guys. Maybe she's not interested, but it's okay. I thought she wanted to ask what we're doing here. So listen, Bennett was killed by pneumonia. I had pneumonia as a little premature baby. So pretty crazy. Another synchronicity in all of this history. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Boris. Anyone double tapping, thank you. Again,
y'all get a hold of Darren yet?
Yeah, guys, what's going on with Darren?
I texted him this morning. We were texting. Talked to him on the phone last night for a while. It's been a while since I seen Darren.
So this will be my first live with Lance from Upstate. He's gone live before, but I've never gone, well, I haven't gone live with him. And gosh, I think I was like active duty Army the last time I went live, guys. There's that fuel smell again. That's interesting.
You guys want to hear a song? Want to hear a song? Want to hear a song I wrote? Want to hear a song I wrote the other day?
That's interesting.
You guys want to hear a song? Want to hear a song? Want to hear a song I wrote? Want to hear a song I wrote the other day? Premiere? Hear a premiere? One I've been working on. You want to hear it again? What would you do? What would you do if I told you you're flat and you didn't go to the moon? What would you do if I told you I got the tea? We didn't go to the moon. What would you do if I told you I got the tea? I got the juice. Do you see this thing now? Even Hebrew in them three-letter agencies ain't it for me now. They're all corrupt. It's plain to see that it's true. Release that list. Probably should learn my song first, right, before I play it. I'm gonna restart that. What would you do if I told you you're soon? What would you do if I told you that I got me? I got that juice. What would you do if I told you? See, here's the thing, most ain't got a clue, but I'm here to break it to you. See, NASA means deceive in Hebrew, and them three-letter agencies ain't here for me and you now. It's all corrupt, it's plain to see that it's true. Release that list, we know the who's of who. You're all lying and we got the proof. See, the folks like me, we bring the heat, we got receipts. I got that tea, and I got that juice.
Lots of waves.
What would you do if I told you that Hollywood has been casting spells on you? What would you do if I told you it's one big club and we ain't in the room? See, NASA means deceiving Hebrew, and them three-letter agencies ain't here for me and you now. It's all corrupt, it's plain to see that it's true. Release that list, I know the who's of who. You're all lying and we got the proof. See, the folks like me, we bring receipts, we got the heat. I got that tea, and I got that juice. Did you get a hold of Darren yet? That was one I started writing the other day. Love y'all so very much. Thank you, Jess.
I texted Darren and let him know you want him to join the live. Let's go, Lance, says Amy Sue.
Thank you,
Jess
Jen.
Shepard says whoop whoop. Jen
Love
says
you guys
bravo.
so much.
Love it. You're such a badass, Lance. Yes,
Nah,
he is.
you're a badass too, bro. I love you so much, bro. Go check out his content, all right? Thomas Freedom Jefferson. I'm going to be hopping on a podcast with him. He's doing some awesome raps, and he's super smart. Super smart, right? We hang out with other super smart people. He is super smart, and he can break down a lot of stuff for you.
He makes music, too?
He makes music, too. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, no, you tag me. I'll check it out when we get off the
Sammy's
live.
a rapper, too, bro. Like,
Yeah,
how wild is this? We all do poems and music.
He wants to do a podcast with you so bad. Lance and I are literally waiting on mics right now, guys. We're probably a few weeks out from having a real sit-down live podcast. I don't want to half-ass it, so...
Amy Sue, I can't wait to be on. We got to sit down and talk, too, dear. You and I got to talk. You and I are going to talk on the phone.
I'm an author and a rapper. Awesome, guys. Really freaking cool, man.
Yeah, he's an expert on the software. He's got it all figured out. I was on his live
Where's
the
he
other
out
night.
of?
California.
California, man. We'll be out there to come visit you a few more
We're going
months.
to be going to hang out with him.
Iron Ed, freestyles, and beatboxes. Yeah, let's all throw in. Let's make a truth song.
Iron
guys.
Ed, let's go. He's our Nephilim brother.
No
Iron
kidding.
Ed is Nephilim, bro. Nephilim on both sides. Maternal and paternal, right? Both sides of your family. We talk about this stuff all the time. 6 fingers, 6 toes, double rows of teeth, all that kind of stuff.
Sabe is still here for you in Ohio.
Yeah, Sabe. Oh, we're going to Ohio with the Serpent Mounds. We're going to the
Trust
Serpent
me,
Mounds.
we'll be hitting every state because I want to see the national parks, but I also want to visit all the old.
Yo, yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Hey,
Stop by if you
going?
want. We got free food, and free truth, and free knowledge coming at you.
Sammy's trying to lure people with dye-free.
I'm trying. We got
lollipop
dye-free
over
lollipops. They're organic lollipops.
Like a Freedom Credit Union. Yo, bro, I love that. No, this is the whole thing. All of us organizing and uniting together, doing this kind of stuff. We have power in numbers. And that's the thing. Like, all these people awakening.
Speaking of power and numbers, guys, if you want to be part of what I'm building right now, nomadsoldierarmy.com. Join the newsletter. I just made the website last weekend. One word, nomadsoldierarmy.com. nomadsoldierarmy.com. I'm developing a brand where if you want to learn how to live off grid, fish, hunt, trap, track, etc., Lance and I will be putting together instructional videos. We'll have other instructors working with us. Bushcraft, life-saving medicine, foraging, you guys name it. nomadsoldierarmy.com, guys. Nomad Soldier Army. It's happening. Celebrating my birthday today. You guys name it. nomadsoldierarmy.com, guys. Nomad Soldier Army. It's happening. Celebrating my birthday today, guys. This is what we're doing. We're going live. We're spreading truth. Truth, truth, truth. That's what we're here for. Here come all the pigeons off of the Masonic Hall.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Right back.
Did they go? There's a bunch of birds on the Masonic Hall right now, guys. Just hanging out. The birds are probably Masons too, Lance.
How's it going? Hello, howdy.
How's it going?
How's it going? Hello, howdy.
How's it going? My website, I made WordPress cool. I'll check it out. Tag me in any of this stuff, guys. If you want to reach me, the best way to reach me is probably on Facebook. Sam Hovanec, Hovanec. That's where you can find me.
How's it going?
Stop by if you want. We can talk. We're hoping to get a couple people on the YouTube channel today, guys. Food, shelter, water on YouTube. Amy Sue's laughing at the Masonic birds. You know what I never told you, Lance, is... So I've got a couple cameras, guys. I'm a cameraman. I'm really Lance's cameraman here. But Lance, I never told you. Remember the obelisk we saw at the Saratoga Park? All the hornets?
Oh, yeah.
Guess what? When we went to that Presbyterian church, same thing at the top. Same thing at the top. Just kind of, it's interesting. I wonder what all the yellow jackets want up there. Look at that American flag up there in the mountain.
Way up top.
I bet you I could get a photo. We could count how many tears are in there.
Well, and then this is the whole thing, right? These giant rock piles, and this is something, so Chris Beal, the giant hunter, right? You guys know I've gone down to see Chris Beal a few times. And a lot of these rock structures out here, they have tunnels that lead into them. There is undoubtedly tunnels underneath Warrensburg. There's tunnels under all these cities. We've shown it, right? Darren and I have gone all over the place together. I've gone and shown tunnels with Chris Beal. Now Sammy the Kid, Batman Rob, right? Talk about Logan from Luminary Lighthouse of Texas. Like, I go on his podcast. He's exploring down in Texas. We got Mr. 76 in the UK. All of y'all are going out and investigating stuff everywhere now. It's all in front of our faces. And the symbolism, like I show the symbolism to Sammy when we're driving around, and it's like, hey, check that out, check that out. It's like, we talk about it all the time, you know, it's all in our faces. Oh, dude, Iron Ed. So the whole thing with Hawaii, bro, is like, obviously the Dole family, for entertainment and educational purposes, they stole Hawaii from the rightful heirs. You know what I'm saying? This is the same kind of pattern that we're talking about all the time. Like, we talk about the giants, we talk about the people that were here, right? And then these people came in, smashed everything, wrote over it. And so the real heirs of this land, it was stolen from all of us across the board, because it doesn't matter. We're all people, free living inhabitants here. But it's like the same thing. And Hawaii is absolutely gnarly, because that was in like very modern history when Hawaii was stolen from them. People want to think that this is how everything's been, because they want you to think that our history started when during the Revolutionary War, really, because you hear about Christopher Columbus, right? That ain't even his real name. You hear about him, Thanksgiving, then you can fast forward about 300 years to the Revolution, and then that's all they want you to know about, okay? Well, obviously, there's a lot of stuff that happened prior to Columbus coming here and after the American Revolution. Specifically, like, you start talking about the American Civil War, and it was really a mercenary war. Congress went out and they never really reconvened. It's all kind of a corporate government, you know? But they started rewriting history right in front of our eyes, and it's easy to see all the patterns, y'all.
So when somebody brings some crazy facts to you guys, instead of totally disregarding them, be open-minded.
Right there, Ironhead. Absolutely. Absolutely. Christopher, juicy Columbus. And then we talk about it. Why did they have a big red cross on their sails when they came over on the Mayflower and all those ships? Because they knew the Templars. The Templars had been coming back and forth across here. All right, when were they kicked out of France? And what are the Templars known for? Establishing the bank. They literally invented like checking. Okay, checking checks. Like the banks. They invented it. Do you see the common trend here? Follow the money, y'all. Follow the money.
And speaking of money, guys, we're living in a very important time because right now the penny is no longer in production. It costs us more money to make the penny than it does to use the penny. Okay, the bank is no longer accepting pennies at a lot of locations from where I'm from. They don't want the pennies. They're going to give us a digital coin before long. That's why right now, banding together, talking about truth, having a backup plan, having resources like water filtration, right? We need to have backup sources of power and heat. Well, we can't rely on the grid.
Maestro was talking about, sorry to cut you off,
You're
bro.
good.
Maestro, if y'all know him, you know Maestro Jimmy, our homie. He's very good in in all the holistic healing. But he was talking about last night. I was on a live with a bunch of different people in the flat Earth community, and they are all talking. But Maestro was talking about somebody who knows how to. That's got a device apparently that can pull water right from the air, Yeah. Here, we got a couple people over here. Our sign's not in the way, is it? Good. Hey, do you know anything about flat Earth? You do? You want to talk about it?
We got food.
He said he knows.
He knows about flat Earth. He's riding his bike. Doesn't want to stop and talk right now, which is totally cool.
Two guys on bikes. So, I mean, we're getting a lot of love out here.
They call them dehumidifiers, says somebody. Yeah, but we're talking about something that would pull together all...
Yeah, no, Ironhead, I know what you're talking about. They're talking about, like, just to go out and, like, to supply a whole farm. Like, they could go out just like power in the aether.
I would assume,
like, pulling in the aether. It's the same kind of thing, you know, which is pretty cool because, like, especially, we were talking about last night, unfortunately, like, it was a pretty bad drought here during the summer. And the rivers are all pretty low. You know, but if you had a way to be able to pull the moisture right from the air, right from the aether, how it was, you know, then, again, we have so much stuff flying around. Thankfully, I mean...
yeah, they were spraying the sky a little while ago.
Earlier, but
it's definitely passed over, which is nice. This is, it's one of the warmer days we've had in a few days here. Again, you guys, we're in Warrensburg, New York. Floyd Bennett's Bandstand today. We're celebrating Floyd Bennett and Admiral Byrd's trip to the North Pole, guys. I've got a table here with cake. And we've got cookies and organic lollipops. I'm here to talk about flat Earth, talk about Floyd Bennett, Admiral Byrd, and of course, it's my birthday as well. I'm Sammy the Kid. I'm Food, Shelter, Water on YouTube. One word. What up? He said, I know that guy. We just hit 20K in the live, guys, so thank you for that. Visit my website, nomadsoldierarmy.com. I'm building an army of like-minded people that want to survive a specific collapse or any sort of emergency or grid-down scenario. nomadsoldierarmy.com. Just made the website. You can join the newsletter. Someone rolled by and said, I know that guy. I don't know if he's talking about you or me.
No, food, shelter, water, he said.
Cool. I got recognized at work a few weeks ago, which was pretty cool. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you. Have you looked into the NOS Confunder Terra Infinite?
Yeah, so Ed...
I should have brought that map today, the big one.
That's the best map, Ed. Everybody, go check out that map.
Does it show the ice wall and then what's beyond the...
Beyond it.
I could have brought it today. I've got one. I should have brought it today because we could have been talking about it. Maybe I'll stop by, grab it, and tomorrow's live we'll go on about that map. We'll talk about it. What about Star Forts? Yes, that is on our list right now of places to visit, guys.
So I've gone to several star forts. I still have quite a bit of content that's never been posted, right? Because I would go around on TikTok and show all the old world stuff. So I went down to Castle Island in Boston. I showed that star fort. I don't have anything from Fort Ticonderoga up here, but Fort Edward used to be a star fort. I talk about star forts pretty extensively. They were all interlinked with the canal systems and the water systems because we traveled, right, along water systems. That's one of the reasons why we're under maritime admiralty law, okay? There's a lot of different layers to this. There's a lot of layers of the deception for entertainment and educational purposes only, of course. But there's star forts all over the place. You can look it up in the Library of Congress, like the blueprints for these star forts. It's something that, you know,
Do you know
Darren
Big Art wants to know about that? Because I can cover that. That's too easy.
Does,
I don't know why they're saying that.
No. Does he need some, bro?
Look, if Darren needs gas money, I've got cash in the truck. I got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Silver, Copper. I can pay him in push-ups. Get him up here. I'll cover gas. Do we have a podcast? So I just launched a page for a podcast. We will have the podcast live in a few more weeks. It's on Facebook and Instagram right now. Awaken Nation. Awaken Nation podcast. That's going to be Lancing on.
Go, my friends listen to that. Yeah, I gotta go add a bunch of people, Amy. I gotta add a bunch of people.
Lance from Upstate 4. He's back on TikTok. Lance from Upstate 4, guys.
No, and I love y'all so very much. Does Aaron need gas money or something?
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the double taps, guys.
Much
Everyone
love
joining.
y'all. Much love y'all so very much.
Yeah, double tapping helps us immensely. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the double taps, guys.
Much
Everyone
love
joining.
y'all. Much love y'all so very much.
Yeah, double tapping helps us immensely. It gets this thing in the algorithm, guys. The more double taps, the more viewers we'll get in here. Jess Shepard says, call Darren.
All right, I'll call him.
All right, guys, let's take the phone off. We'll do a quick walk around, okay? Again, I'm Sammy the Kid. I'm Food, Shelter, Water on YouTube and NomadSoldierArmy.com. Let's talk about it, guys. Floyd Bennett, Admiral Byrd, history that's been rewritten. I've got cake I'm handing out today, guys. We're going to be live. And again, we're live here at Warrensburg, New York, Floyd Bennett's Bandstand. Floyd Bennett's Bandstand. All right, guys, Darren didn't answer. So whoever said call Darren, tell Darren to call Lance ASAP. Admiral Byrd and Floyd Bennett's North Pole flight. The first people to fly over the North Pole.
How's it going?
This ties back to the Rockefellers.
Are you familiar with Floyd Bennett? Oh, you are? Floyd Bennett? The pilot? Yeah, flew over the ice wall and everything? That's what we're talking about, brother.
See if he's got a minute.
You want to talk about it?
See if this guy will get on the live with us. Maybe we'll get him on the YouTube channel. I think he's going to stop by. Says he knows about Floyd Bennett. He's got a cool El Camino. Again, guys, this is our Floyd Bennett cake. Happy birthday, Sammy the Kid, Floyd Bennett and Admiral Byrd. Department of Health won't let me hand that out, so I've got cake, organic free lollipops, and pies to hand out. And again, we're celebrating because it's forgotten history. No one talks about this anymore, and a lot of the people here in Warrensburg, New York, do not know why this bandstand is even here. 1926, it was put up to commemorate their North Pole adventure, where they came back and they told us that Antarctica had rolling green hills and 74-degree weather. They also had a lot of other crazy stuff in the diary, like disc-shaped UFOs with swastikas on them that took over their aircraft and landed it for them. So a lot of crazy stuff took place back here in 1920s, 1930s. Again, Henry Ford helped fund this adventure, this trip to the North Pole, guys.
Hey, I just want to say I love and miss y'all so very much, and I'm having so much fun out here with Sammy the Kid and Miss Darren. I'm looking forward to talking with Logan and everybody again, but I can't wait to hang out with all of y'all. And I'm going to be mobile very soon. I got a big announcement to make to everybody. But I want to meet up with every one of y'all. I really do. And I'm looking forward to it. So I just wanted to say I love y'all so very much. Missed you too, Jen. Very much so. And please please, if you could share this out to whoever, you know, especially let them know that back on TikTok, we're making content, we're collaborating, we're meeting people. So please share this out.
Rolling out a podcast. We rolled out nomadsoldierarmy.com again. I'm running a website that's soon going to help people get off grid, teach life-saving medication, how to grow food, how to can and prepare food. So nomadsoldierarmy.com if you want to follow me on YouTube. Food, shelter, water, one word on YouTube, and I'm SammyTheKid everywhere else, guys. Let's get this tripod set up again. Stand by for a second, guys. The gimbal might have to think about things. All right. Let's see. Iron Ed says, I don't know what that same here, bro. I don't know what that means. Stand by, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what this thing's doing right now. This gimbal. Warrensburg, New York, guys. I'm live with Lance from Upstate.
Come say hi.
There we go. There, much better. And the sun is shining, Lance. Let me see.
Sure
Actually,
is.
I can do this. All right, let's have a seat. We'll talk with you guys for a bit. All right, what questions do you guys have? Lance is playing guitar on the sidewalk. All right. You want to come sit down for a few? All right, what questions do you guys have? Lance is playing guitar on the sidewalk. All right. You want to come sit down for a few, Lance? See if we can answer some questions.
Yeah, let's talk.
We'll get. You want to come sit down for a few, Lance? See if we can answer some questions.
Yeah, let's talk.
We'll get a little more.
I'm gonna put my my guitar down for a minute.
All right, that should be pretty good.
How's it going, y'all?
There we are.
Beautiful day out here in the sun. You know, we are getting a lot of waves, a lot of honks. There are people, I've asked a few people if they know about Flat Earth, and they knew about Bennett and Flat Earth. So,
They said yes.
That's a camping van, dude.
Yep, and it's
There's a
discreet.
Ram. Yep.
Lance, we can give them a little bit of tidbit as to what's going to be happening in a few weeks. We will be traveling. We'll be out of the New York State.
Yeah, we're gonna be traveling. There are a few places that I want to hit in New York.
Do you think the ice wall leads to other dimensions? I think there's other dimensions we can go to, but I don't think the ice wall is necessarily the route to get there. I think that beyond the ice wall, there are gates within the ice wall that allow water passage beyond the gates or beyond the ice wall.
There's other civilizations out there past the ice wall. Like Iron Ed was talking about. Ed's got the, how's it going, y'all? Ed is, how's it going?
Come on by. Come stop by.
Come talk to us.
We got food. Swing on over.
Ah, okay.
He's delivering something. He can't. He said maybe on the way back.
But yeah, if you can get past, and like Iron Ed was just talking about that Tetra map, and that one's a great example. Listen, we can argue about this stuff back and forth all day, and realistically, at the end of the day, this flat Earth versus spherical Earth thing is just one more thing to keep us arguing about. Because really, at the end of the day, what's it change? I mean, it changes the fact that they lied about everything, but we really need to focus on the more important things at hand, like fixing everything. So it's fun to explore all these things, but at the end of the day, like sense of community and vibrations, raising our vibrations, getting healthy, that's what's the most important thing. Yeah, our body is a temple. I talk about this all the time. Anybody that was following me for a long time, you know,
Thank
I
you,
lost
Amy.
like 125 pounds. Your body's a temple. My mind is a fortress. I pay with the facts, and you cannot afford this. You know what I'm saying?
So this guy says it's not the planet of Mars, but the land of Mars. I could agree there's some truth to that. So these planets, they're literally called planets, right? If we were going on a road trip, Lance, we would have to plan it.
Planet.
That's what it's called, a planet for, okay? But we really live on a plane, right? It's not a planet, it's a plane. Just take the T. They say T minus a lot, guys. T minus. Well, T minus planet, guess what that means? Plane. And T minus NASA is Satan, right? So NASA in Hebrew, Nashah, means to deceive, to beguile. So there's a reason that we're here today, guys. There's a reason that we're pushing this live stream, okay? Floyd Bennett, his band is right behind me, 1926. They built this to commemorate the pole trip. Now, it's something I was never taught in school, and it's something that Lance was probably not taught in school, and that's why we're here questioning the facts and what we've been told, right? So my main belief here is they're hiding more stuff beyond the ice wall, and if you look into Admiral Byrd or Floyd Bennett, you'll see there's a lot of pretty telling evidence that it's not just an ice wall and it's not just ice. There was green rolling hills, according to Admiral Byrd when he came back. He said there were rolling green hills in Antarctica, mammoth-like beings or animals.
Yep.
And it was 74 degrees in his diary when he was notating his flight with Floyd Bennett. Floyd Bennett was born right here in this town, Warrensburg, New York, guys.
And Matthew Schmidt, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Come on over,
Polaris.
guys.
Polaris.
Come on over and talk.
Iron Ed, a little serpent stuff, right? Absolutely. All goes. I've shown serpent heads.
Yeah. What do you say?
You want to come talk?
All right.
Okay, no worries, bro.
We're in a rush.
Thank you.
It's chilly too, so I get it if there's a lot of people that don't want to stop today.
Whoa.
It's relatively cold. He's splitting lanes, huh? It's supposed to be a single lane here. I guess if we're sitting at the intersection all day, we'll see a lot of different stuff here.
Wow.
All right, Admiral Byrd got to get hushed up too quick while disclosing all of this. Yeah, also with a lot of these people had handlers too. You know, you look at Buzz Aldrin, right? He's literally told us on live television, excuse me, when asked about the moon landing that we didn't go. Excuse me. He said it didn't happen like that, we didn't go. A little girl said, was it scary to Buzz Aldrin? And he was, of course, on the Apollo mission in 1969. And he said, it could have been scary, but it wasn't. Everyone who's in here today right now, hey! Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for sharing the live, guys. Again, Lance from Upstate 4. He's back on TikTok. I'm Sammy the Kid. I'm Food Shelter Water on YouTube and NomadSoldierArmy.com. If you guys want to join my newsletter, I'm starting a team of like-minded people that are truth seekers, veterans, and of course want to learn more about living off-grid and being self-sufficient. There's a lot more to life than a slave 9 to 5. And right now we all have the weekend, right? And they call it the weekend because by the end of the week, you are weekend. You are weekend, okay? It's the week's end. So I no longer say words like morning or good morning because there's nothing on morning. It's Happy Tuesday or Grand Rising.
Grand Rising, fam. Grand Rising, fam.
Hey, thank you for the gifts. Buzz Aldrin, he's walking on me face. No, on the moon. Buzz Aldrin never walked on the moon. You can't go up to the moon. It's quite literally very fake. And Elon Musk would have already been to the moon if we could go. That's why he's trying to quote unquote colonize Mars. He's another Mason, and he's somebody who's also he's working alongside all of these people. He's in bed with them to hide truth. If I told you guys you didn't have to work another day of your life if you could just understand what I'm trying to say right now, you'd probably pay attention a little deeper, right? There's free energy, there's ether within our sky. They're hiding it, calling fuel fossil fuels. It has nothing to do with fossils. Very well. How are you, miss? We got an okay from the town, and we're live streaming for Floyd Bennett.
I saw that.
Feel free to come down. We've got snacks and goodies, and we're celebrating hidden history.
I heard. I follow you.
Thank you.
Oh, right on.
Oh, she must have got Lance from Upstate on TikTok. It is.
Beautiful
Thank you,
day.
miss. Are you from the area? I assume you live here.
I do.
Well, we won't be here much longer, probably
Ladies
about 4 or
talking
5
to us,
o'clock, okay? I hope we're not bothering anyone.
I'm headed out the door. You guys
Well,
have a great day.
Thank you, miss.
You as well.
You do the
Thank you
same.
very much. Very nice to meet you.
Yes.
Lance got the follow because...
Fun city again. Sounds like fun.
Thank
It
you
is.
so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Traveling all over the North.
We
That's
certainly
right.
are. All right, so Lance has stickers on his truck that say follow him on TikTok. So right now, guys, again, Lance from Upstate 4, he just got another follow. Maybe I should get some stickers on my truck. Lance knows what he's doing here.
I'm eating, so don't mind me over here chowing away.
Hey, thank you
Thank you.
very much, miss. Yeah, so Lance and I are both veterans, and we're both truth seekers, guys. So we're working together right now to get our podcast running, which is Awaken Nation Podcast. And we'll be traveling the United States and New England specifically, showing you guys hidden history, old world architecture, and breaking people out of the matrix.
Matt Schmidt, go read The Secret Covenant. I talk a lot about secret societies and stuff, brother. I talk that kind of
and breaking people out of the matrix.
Matt Schmidt, go read The Secret Covenant. I talk a lot about secret societies and stuff, brother. That's kind of like my bread and butter. It's a secret society where all the secret is the story.
Awaken Nation, I got your back. Thank you so much, guys. Again, I'm nomadsoldierarmy.com. That's the website. You can subscribe to our newsletter today. That'll keep you posted on everything. Keep you up to date.
So I'm over here chowing down. Sam's mom made like homemade pizza. Like, wow. And so I haven't had a piece of pizza, and I couldn't honestly tell you.
You have to make homemade pizza if you're from upstate, because all the good pizza is either in the lower half of New York with all the craziness in the city, or in Connecticut.
Not good. Or it's not good for you.
Yeah.
It's crap.
Or yeah, it's made with poor ingredients. So Lance and I will also be doing some fun cooking videos before long. We're going to show you guys what we do to stay healthy and clean in a rush, or maybe on the go, because a lot of people don't have time to really meal prep. The Secret Covenant, they tell us exactly what their plans were for us. I'm in Dallas and have been.
You're in Dallas and have... All right, yeah, so talk about Albert Pike, right? And I bring this up quite a bit. Y'all can look up Albert Pike. I don't know. Dallas and have... All right, yeah, so talk about Albert Pike, right? And I bring this up quite a bit. Y'all can look up Albert Pike. I don't know. I think most of the people in here are pretty familiar with all this stuff. Pretty seasoned truthers. But yeah, Albert Pike talked about that. Everything was laid out. The world is a stage. You see all these entertainers out there going like this? It's because they're telling you the world is a stage. It's just it's a camera thing. That's
a lot of hidden symbolism.
And so, like, even y'all know me, that's been following me for a while, okay? When I started this, I started TikTok because I was a police officer. I was a detective, right? I was a sergeant. You guys know my story. I was a detective and a sergeant. I'm a combat veteran, okay? I'm coming up on 2 years sober from alcohol. I lost a bunch of weight. I walked away from my career October 1st of last year after 17 years. From 17 to 34, I served in the military and the police service. I joined this and started this to get people healthy. I didn't expect to go down this route that I'm at now, where I'm sitting here with Sammy the Kid talking about flat earth and Freemasons. That's not what my intent was. My intent was to get people healthy and get them off alcohol, and for veterans to help, because the government is not, for entertainment and educational purposes, they don't care about us. And so we need to care about each other, right? So that's the reason why. So even going back on my old content, bro, I was throwing up the rock and roll thing all the time.
Oh man, I don't even do that side
No,
anymore.
and so you guys know me, right? I talk about music all the time. You hear me write my poems. Like, you guys see pictures of me with a guitar literally since I'm like 14, 15 years old. I've been, out strumming it. But I never put two and two together with all the hand signs and all that kind of stuff. Now, being in the military, we use hand signs. I didn't realize the significance and the importance of it. And it all going back to, demigods and false idols and dude, there's so much. The Anunnaki, the fallen angels, this all intertwines with each other, but the hand signals are huge. So that's why you don't see me do nothing with my hands no more. And we show, right? So Sammy and I made the video, and we showed General Stark. And General Stark, he was one of the commanders that, he won the Battle of Saratoga, or Battle of Bennington. Either way, I wasn't sure about him, but then we're up and down Main Street, and there's a picture of him with his hand halfway into his pocket, right? And that's the hidden hand thing, right? That is a Freemason symbol. And so all of this stuff. Hey, Matt Schmidt, give me a follow, okay? LanceFromUpstate _4. Amy Stu, can you put my tag in there?
Yeah,
please?
we'll try to pin the comment. LanceFromUpstate 4.
Yeah, and then, we'll have to, Amy Sue's a good moderator, Ed's a good moderator. Like, we can get some moderators on here.
Yeah, however, do I have to add them, or do they have to request it?
No, you should be able to add them. But please give me a follow on my TikTok account, Mike, or Mr. Schmidt. What was your first name? I'm sorry. Sammy's got it covered. Nice car.
Yeah, it's a really cool car. Go live with guests. No.
Should be able to. Thank you, Amy Sue.
Thank you for the gifts, guys.
Should be a
add moderator. Beautiful.
All right, Amy Sue, you're a moderator.
Thank you, Amy.
I just add you as a moderator, Amy. Matthew, sorry about that, Matthew.
You guys help us get to 30K. We're almost there. Keep double tapping the screen, share the live, tag your friends. We're talking about truth today, conspiracy theories, whatever you guys want. We're right in front of Floyd Bennett's Bandstand. He was the first pilot to ever fly to the North Pole. They don't talk about it anymore, guys. They don't tell us about it. We're here to talk about it today. I've got a birthday cake, plenty of food to hand out to people that visit.
And if you could help me get to 1,000 followers again so I can go live, that'd be pretty awesome.
Lance has his gimbal ready to go live right now. If you guys go follow him right now on TikTok, LanceFromUpstate 4_4. Amy Sue says, thank you guys. I got you. Thank you, Amy. So guys, really cool history, right? Floyd Bennett was born in this town. Admiral Byrd was also born on October 25th, as I was as well. So again, it's 3 birthdays we're celebrating today, and I'm a big truth seeker. I'm a fan of the truth, guys, and I'm always open-minded to being proven wrong, okay? Lance is a vet. I'm a vet. Lance is a combat vet. He was police. He was law enforcement for a while, and now he's a truth seeker, man, and we're doing this full time.
I've always been a truth seeker. You know,
that's true. That is true. I feel like we both have.
Yeah.
How you doing, wake up to it.
Matthew, whereabouts are you at, bro? I'm sorry if I missed that. Victory, how are you, Victory?
Thank you for the happy birthday, guys. I appreciate you. Now, if you guys want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Food, Shelter, Water on YouTube.
Sorry about that, Matt. You said Dallas. So I'm going to be heading down to Texas to see, if you're not following Luminary Lighthouse of Texas, Matt, check his channel out. That's my buddy Logan. I do a podcast with him. SR, Senior, what's up? Victory, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to be back. I missed everybody so much. You guys are awesome. But yeah, we're going to be heading down. Excuse me. I'm over here chowing away on Mom's pizza. But we're going to be heading down to Texas. We're going to meet up with Logan. Y'all know Batman Rob, right? Batman, the guy that has the funny accent, but he does all the stuff in the Northeast. Batman Rob. Go check out his channel. That's right there what I want. That's what I need.
Lance wants to go mobile, guys. He wants a van. I want one too. That nomadic lifestyle, man. It's very it's enticing.
You still watch me on YouTube, Victory? Thank you. I haven't been posting as much there. My plan is to do longer form content, especially with Sam. I have GoPros and stuff. Thomas Freedom Jefferson. He's the AI king in here, but I got to figure out how to edit all that stuff.
That's an Airstream.
That thing is
Airstream range line. That is cool.
That's awesome.
Wow, that is sweet.
That's awesome. That's what I want right there.
Yep, guys. Food, Shelter, Water on YouTube. I named it that because it's all we need. We don't need we don't need to be plugged into the grid when there's free electricity. This entire town, Warrensburg, New York, was built off of water, guys. Water wheels that produced electricity right from the Scroon River. Okay, it's hidden history.
So Darren and I have shown you Harmony Mills a few times, right? Where we showed you they literally use the water power. They still use the water power to power everything. Darren's grandfather designed the turbines, right? His great-grandfather, the one that was in the club, like we talk about this all the time. They're still harnessing this energy and then charging us for it. It's all free. It's all a scam. It's a scam. Ether energy, water energy, it's all a scam. Absolutely. Yeah, Matthew, we'll let you know for sure, bro. I'm gonna get another piece of pizza.
Go for it, dude.
Hammering down 4 pieces over here.
We'll probably take a little intermission here in a second, guys. I'll give you one more quick tour of the bandstand. All right, let me flip the camera. I'll show you guys again. Center of town, Warrensburg, New York. Let me flip this camera. Flip camera. All right, so again, there's our birthday cake. Sammy the Kid, Floyd Bennett, Admiral Byrd. Pies, cakes, organic lollipops. And we're here until 5 p.m. today. Let's talk facts, okay? Let's talk about Floyd Bennett and the his story. Thank you guys for 30K. We just hit 30K on the live.
Love y'all.
Now, the town of Warrensburg gave me permission to be here today. Erected, guys. You know what that means. 1929. Frank Smith was the supervisor and Lee Orton was the town clerk. Paul Gurney was the architect. Bricks. The old Masonic Hall here. Floyd Bennett Park, guys. Floyd Bennett, the first guy to ever fly to the North Pole. Again, Admiral Byrd was his co-pilot. They were both born today, October 25th, as was I. I had pneumonia as a premature baby, and guess what? Floyd Bennett passed away from pneumonia. Quebec City Hospital, guys. So, a lot of interesting synchronicities here. It blew my mind after becoming a flat earther and discovering who Floyd Bennett was, that he was born right in this town, as I didn't grow up around here, but I had moved here at one point and was learning about flat earth and found that Bennett was born here, which is nuts. His house is no longer constructed. I can't find even a road he was born on, but he walked this very street in this very area about 100 years ago. Okay? We're going to take a little intermission right now in the live. Charge up our devices. We'll be live. We'll put it for 3:15 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. Lancelot, Lance from Upstate.
Let them know that we're going to be live again in another half an hour.
Yep, I'll go ahead and post it on Facebook and let you guys know. Again, I'm Sammy the Kid. Food, Shelter, Water on YouTube. NomadSoldierArmy.com. I'm reminding you that the sky is literally the limit. It's flat and stationary, folks. I'm reminding you that the sky is literally the limit. It's flat and stationary, folks.